So in this one, we're told that 2x squared minus 4x is equal to t. We're told that t is a constant. And if the equation has no real solutions, which of the following could be a value of x? So before we do anything, let's just go ahead and put this into a quadratic equaling 0 form, just because pretty familiar with dealing with that, because again, we know that t is a constant. So subtracting t on both sides, we get 2x squared minus 4x minus t is equal to 0. So now what? We were just told that if this has no solutions, so remember when we're talking about sort of the number of solutions, let's just go back to our discriminant. Right, so b squared minus 4ac. Remember, if the discriminant is larger than 0, there are two solutions. If it's equal to 0, there's one solution. And if it's smaller, there are no solutions. So we need this to be smaller than 0. How do we do this? Well, we have b squared. We're given negative 4, right? So negative 4 is our sort of b term here. So negative 4 squared minus 4a, which is 2, right? C in this case is negative t, right? It's that constant. So now we're down to one variable. We just want to find t. We want to make this less than 0 so that this equation will have no real solutions. So again, because we want the discriminant to be less than 0. So this is, working this out a little bit, this is 16 minus 8 times negative t, right? So if we want this to be less than 0, we need this to be basically bigger than 16. So it's 16 minus some number that's bigger than 16, right? So looking at our options, we see that A and B are negative, and C and D are positive. Notice that we can't actually have t equal a positive number, because if it's a positive number, such as, for example, positive 3, you'd have 16 minus 8 times negative 3, right, which comes out to a positive. So we need t to be negative so that it's 16 minus something. 16 minus 8 times negative 1, if we make it b, that doesn't work, because then it would be 16 minus 8 times positive 1, right? So that'd be 16 minus 8. That's just still positive 8. But if you make t equal to negative 3, you'd have 16 minus 8 times negative 3. This comes out to 16 minus 8 times positive 3, right? The negatives cancel out. And then 16 minus 24, negative 8. That's a negative number. That would mean that our discriminant is less than 0, which would suggest no solutions. So we want t to equal negative 3, so A.